Can you lower it a little bit? Hello, hello. There we go. Hi there, people. I'm back. Well, Thursday came and went. I mean, Wednesday came and went. Uh, my problem was that, well, I went and got the second shot of the vaccine. And, well, besides being sore from lots of yard work, had a headache, and I assume probably, I'm sure some of the soreness was from the vaccine too. Because today I feel fine. Okay, maybe a little sting right here on my shoulder where they injected me, but beyond that, I'm good. Well, what I'm doing is gonna work on this guy a little bit, and nothing big, just see what I can do. Have no concrete plans, but I do want to show you. Let's see. I do want to show you. Let's see. Google image. Does that come out? Where is it? Where are you, Google image? Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's. Okay. Apparently, it's lost my Google image. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Is there a way to reset it, redo it? I don't want my live stream in there, do I? Nope, there's my live stream. Okay. Oops. Messed that up, didn't I? Okay, nope. Oh, cancel. All right. Yeah, don't know. Don't know what's going on here. It is not showing up. I see it in the background. Automatic. Not Windows. Cancel. Very strange. Maybe I could just add something real quick. Window capture. Sure. No. It refuses to recognize that window. Even though I'm looking at it right here. Oh well. I was going to show you some pictures that I found. Oops. What do I want to do? I was going to show you some pictures that I found that kind of match the reddish color that I've already started here. Yeah, well, let me get a new window. All right, that one doesn't matter. If you Google Tyrannid Warrior, you will find that the red color is actually quite common. You know what I didn't do? See, I wasn't totally prepared for this. Didn't even get any water. I'll be right back. Go grab some water. It'll take me like 10 seconds. All right. So let's put a little bit of water in the red printing thingy. Let's grab some. Okay, so here we go. We got some red here. Different reds. Pick from. And I'm thinking, ooh, here, a pale violet might make a good dark shading. I have another red out here. I think I did separate a few colors, but I think I took away the red. Ooh, they do have a, say it's deep red, but that looks almost brownish, doesn't it? Compared to these other ones. It can't be deep red. Okay, blood red. I think I used blood red the last time. So maybe this pale violet, maybe? Deep red. Well, let's take a look at the deep red and see what it. Okay, let's shake it up. All right. They sell these little paint shakers. It's a little, just a little machine with a, I don't know, a little soft rubber thing on top of it, and you just press down on it, and it just starts vibrating the bottle, so you don't have to be doing what I'm doing right now, shaking this thing up. I don't know if it's a great investment. You still have to hold it there and wait. You just don't get any exercise, I suppose. But this isn't much exercise. So what color we get out of here? Ooh, it looks like, see, dry. Guess I should pull out my super duper declogger, specialized tool for declogging these. Okay. Oh yeah, it's clogged up. Oh, there's that color. Yeah. No, I'm not bleeding. I wouldn't call it deep red. I'd call it like, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let's see. See what we get here. We can see the red already in there. Oh, okay. Oh no, looks like dried, super dried blood, old blood to me. Okay, just gonna use a wide brush because I'm gonna just brush it all over, make it a little dark. Oh, can I mute it? I can mute the mic. Hold on. Other than I have problems with, well, mine's a wireless mouse. So if it's a wireless mouse, yeah, you can always have, you'll probably have those kind of problems. So you plug it in or get it fully charged. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna be playing 8-bit. All right. Well, try to keep it down. I'm not gonna be on here very long. So I'm just gonna like wash it all over the place on here. This is a very thin, light coat. Like I said, you want to do it in light thin coats, so that you can see. And so I dip it in here. This is very watery here. So I'm gonna just lightly press the brush against the towel just to take all the water out. Well, most of the water out. It's not going to take all the water out. So what you end up with is just the pigment on the brush. Okay, so you can see how the water just soaks in there. Okay, I got a little bit more watery this time. Not as much. I didn't soak it out as much. That's all right, because it's gonna. You can, once you get it on there, you can spread it around. Not worry about too much, because this is a very, very light coat. Okay. And you can see it's making this creature be a little bit more angrier or a little tougher with that dark. Okay. See how it just soaks right in. Okay. So, all right. I'll keep it short. Got somebody here that wants to play some computer games, so he's going to be shouting left and right, or at least getting into it. Okay. Remember to turn it upside down so you can see what you're doing, or getting the bottom, especially the bottom parts, because those are going to be the darker areas anyway. So, yeah. Make sure you hold it upside down so you can see the parts that you missed. All right. And you're always going to miss those if you don't hold it upside down. And it's highly unlikely anybody's going to hold your miniature upside down, but you'll know that you didn't do it right. So, see right here, this arm, fingers. I haven't decided yet whether fingers are going to be dark or not dark, but we'll see. Okay, and I'm avoiding those fleshy areas now. Being a little bit more careful about those fleshy areas. Okay. Okay, so I just tap it, let the water drain out, let the pigment stay on, and you should be pretty good. I mean, sometimes you're going to have a little bit more watery paint. I did overwater it, so I should have put the paint in first and added the water. That's definitely what I should have done, but oh well. It isn't going to matter too much. Like I said, we're going to do it in stages, or I'm going to do it in stages, and so if some areas are a little lighter and some areas are a little darker, it's okay because it's the way the natural world is. It's not just one pure solid shade of color. You know, you look at your hands. My knuckles are a little bit more redder than the rest of my skin. My veins show up a little bit, bluish, greenish underneath the skin. So you're not going to paint, well, this is a miniature, so you're not going to see that much detail. I mean, but that just gives you an example that, real life colors have different shades. So if one side is a little brighter than the other, it's not a big deal. Okay? Because that's the way, real life is. Okay. We got that. I covered all the areas. I did get a little deep red into the fleshy area. And that's not a big deal either, because it's more on the underside. And so the underside of objects are going to be shaded. So if it's darker on the bottom side than on the top side, that's even better. Okay, so if you get more of the darker shade of color on the underside, that's great. Because eventually what you're going to do, even afterwards, after you do everything, is you're going to go over everything and then give it a highlight. So that on the top sides, the top sides will look a little brighter than the bottom, and the undersides that are in shade. And that's what gives it that variation that makes your miniature look more lifelike. Okay? I'm going to let it dry. We'll come back to it again, and I'll see you later. Short, sweet. So let's leave it there.